Hello and welcome to Homer for Saturday, March the 1st, 2025. Great. O sefathoi darapanta se kain negenon to si o pei. Muth on agassa menoi malaga kateros eipen. Opsede mete perkeron hipela te Phoinix. Dakrona presas perigadi neusine kaion. Amen de noston. Amen de noston ge metafrasi faidi makilau. Bale ai ude ti pampa mune neusinto wesi. Puratele saidel una pecolo sempre se tu muoi. Posson peta poseio pilonte cosauti li poimin. Oi io soid de pempegeroni bella te peleus. Mati tuoi hoti sechthi Agamemnon e pempere. Nepion upo eiroth muei upo le mueio. Ora go down hina tandra sari prepeste la tusi. Tu aneka me proeka di daske menai tare panta. Muthon tere menai prek tere te vergon. Osana peta poseo pilonte kosuke te loimi. Leipeth suke ken mo upestaie hausetout. Hustaie teos autos. Geras apok susas desei neon hebonta. Geras apok susas desei neon hebonta. Oi ono te broton lipon ella da kale gunaika. Valgon neke apatros amuntoros menidau. Hossoi moi palakidos. Hos moi palakidos perikosa takali komoyo. Teindautos piles kinati mazdeske da koitin. Metere menen daien melisesko da gyunon. Palakiti promigenai hinechere geronta. Hinechere geronta. Great, fantastic. All right, and thus he spoke. So we finished Achilles' speech, and everybody became in silence, shocked at his muthos, at his word. He had spoken very, very strongly, outspoken, literally. After a while, then, spoke the old horseman Phoinix, with tears gushing forth on a presas, aorist participle. Because considering the state of the ships of the Achaeans, he was, he was very scared. If indeed it is within your thoughts, O shining Achilles, to cast toward your nostos, and if indeed you send, it's not Pempo. If indeed altogether, your ships, you desire, to, you do not desire to save or, guard, keep off, ward off at all the fire, the shining fire, from these, in these ships, since, anger is fallen upon your heart. How could I, from you, because you're such a beloved son, once again, or at this point, leave you alone? Soy de Pempe. The old horseman Peleus sent me on that day when out of Pytho, he sent, you to Agamemnon, and then you were also young and you did not know anything, homoio, you did not know anything of war, nor were you prepared at all in the matters of argumentation, which great men, or, excellent men accomplish things. So, he sent me on behalf of that, in order that, so he put it to me that I teach you these things, all of these things, to make you a muthos rhetor, to be, and also a praktera, a doer of deeds. And then, how could I desire to leave from you? You are so beloved as a son. Lepest, leave. Ure ken moi hupestaie teos. Even if God promised himself to strip away the elderliness and to put youth, hebonta, being young, to attain once again youth. What sort then? Hoton proton lipon helara kalign. Yeah, so what sort when I first left Hellas with its beautiful women, fleeing the conflict of my father, Amintor of Ermineus, right, who was hating me on behalf of his concubine with beautiful hair, whom he hated, and he dishonored my mother, this mother of mine. He dishonored his wife, the mother of mine, and she always supplicated to me on her knees that I should get with the concubine. That much so did she hate the old man, Phoinix's father. So basically, like, Hoyon basically opens this whole clause here, basically describing why he's here. And basically, so, he says he's shocked, he's very sad, he has a special relationship to Achilles because he raised Achilles. And he also has, a sort of cautionary tale here that we're opening up, which is, I think, the commentary that should be offered, which is that, he almost fell into the sort of problems of whether it's the House of Laertes or the House of Atreus. He almost fell into the problems, right? And we're getting to why that is. So right? His mother hated his father, and his mother hated his father because his father was getting with a very, very beautiful young woman, fair-haired concubine, right? There's unrest in the house, right? And Phoinix basically says, that whole story, that whole precipitation that, we will see, that he turns away from, that whole precipitation is beside the point, right? The last thing I want to do is to think that it's all been for naught, because I came all the way here with an express mission to train you such that we might, succeed, and you want to put that all aside, right? Once again, epe kolos epem impese tu moi. It's very important that it be tumos here, right? Honor, a sense of spirit, sense of, well, maybe not honor, but, this word is very variable, and it's very important that Achilles be shown how much is being put into emotion and how much is being put into honor, right? Which this story has much honor and the virtues of the gods, which this passage kind of hinges on, right? If a god should give me, right, then I should, fix particular potential ancestral problem. This sounds exactly like, the situation of many of the characters in the Iliad. Anyway, we will continue Phoinix's story tomorrow as he replies. The only last thing I want to say is that this is a great word to describe crying. Anapresas, burst forth. Anapreto. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care.